Welcome back to another chalk up session. Today we are working on our weightlifting. We're going to start with this warm up here. So we have tuck jumps to begin. So it'll be 3 tuck jumps. Then you'll go into 6 mountain climbers. So what we're trying to do is switch legs, so the contact point is only in that extended leg position. When you bring the knee up, it's not making contact on the ground. I want you to think of it as high knees on the ground. You're going to do 5 rounds of that. Then you'll move into your child's pose and your downward dog. So child's pose is on the ground, go onto all fours. Then you're going to sit back, bottom towards your heels, extending the arms out in front and trying to drive your chest and your head down towards the ground. Hold that for 5 seconds. Then you transition to your downward dog. So from here, you're driving your hips up, pressing your chest through towards your legs, trying to drive your heels towards the ground and locking out those knees, driving the hips up to the ceiling. So that's your position there. Hold that for 5 seconds and you'll do 5 rotations of this. Once you've done that, you're going to move on to your 4-minute EMOM. So every minute on the minute for 4 minutes. So that means only 2 rounds of these 2 movements. We're going to start with 15 seconds of high knees. Knees nice and high, using the runner's arms, opposite arm, opposite leg. Then you'll move into your heel kicks for 15 seconds. Trying to drive those heels up towards your bottom, keeping the torso upright, and then you'll transition into your star jumps for the remaining 15 seconds for a total of 45 seconds. Keep the arms nice and straight, trying to open up those shoulders as you go overhead. Once you finish that 45 seconds, on the next minute, you will begin your kettlebell clean complex. So from here, you're going to start with hips nice and low, shoulders back. You've got deadlifts. So it'll be 5 reps here. Ezra is only going to demo 3. Then you'll go into a power clean. So you touch the ground, releasing the handle and catching on the ball in a quarter squat. Make sure you don't catch it in a full squat. You're still trying to dip underneath. Then you'll move into your squat clean. So you make contact on the ground. Now we're aiming to get to the bottom of that squat. So you'll do 5 reps here. Ezra is only going to do 1 more. And then front squat. So you want to move with speed here. So you hit the bottom, straight back up, and then straight away into the next rep. So you'll finish 5 reps there. Once you do that, you'll start back at that high knees, heel kick, star jumps, and then 1 more time with the kettlebell. And that will complete your warm up. Okay, so now that you finish your warm up, we're going to move into your first skill component. So we've got 4 sets of 5, single arm dumbbell tall clean. So you're going to start with a dumbbell at the hip position. You're going to go up onto your toes from your jumping position and shrug to initiate the movement and quickly drop in underneath. So what we're looking for here is being able to slide your feet out to the side as you're dropping. So it's trying to pull your body weight down and switch or change positions with your body and the dumbbell. So quick transition underneath. So you'll do one side of 5 reps, then you'll move into the other side and complete another 5 reps. So that'll give you 10 reps in total per set, and we're going to do 4 sets. All right, guys, so now we'll begin your strength component. So we've got 4 sets, double dumbbell complex. We've got 4 movements involved in this complex. Movement number 1, from a deadlift position. So you're going to grab these dumbbells. You can see the hand grip on this position. We want the hands to turn in like a barbell, so palms will be facing you. So from here, that is your deadlift position. Then you're going to stand up so that the dumbbells reach just above the knee. So shoulders back, chin up high, and eyes up high as well. So that is your launch position. Then you're going to go back down to that deadlift position, which is just past the shins, halfway down the shins, and then you'll go up to your launch again. And then 1 more time, you go down, hold, and then back up and hold there. Your next movement, we go into a squat clean. So back to that deadlift position on the ground, and then from here, you're going to pull in that same line, passing the knees into the hips and catching a squat clean. And we'll go again. So we're only going to demo 1 more rep on this one, but it is 3 reps for each of them. Want to make sure you pause in that deadlift position at the bottom every time. Once you've done your squat cleans, you're going to do a hang squat clean. So we're going to go just above the knee in a launch position, pausing in this position every single time. You'll do a squat clean from that hang position. Then you'll go back to the hang, again pausing, and then squat clean. So as mentioned, it's 3 reps of each. We're only going to demo 2. From there, the dumbbells remain in a front rack position, and we have thrusters. So you're going to squat all the way down and into a press. Down and press. So you're hitting that full range at the bottom and that full extension overhead. All right guys, so now we move on to your conditioning component. We've got a 6-minute EMOM, so that's every minute on the minute of a double dumbbell complex. So it's 2 movements in this complex. You've got a squat clean. When you grab the dumbbells, we're gonna set up the same as you did in the strength component. So you can see here, palms are facing in, shoulders back, and you're just about mid-shin. You're gonna pull into the hips and get a full squat clean and standing up. So Ezra is only gonna demo 3 here, but it will be 5 squat cleans in the complex, and you cycle through quickly. Here, you see she completed that last rep of the squat clean. It doesn't link into your thruster. So you gotta finish the squat clean, then you can squat and go into your thruster movement. So I want you guys to think of it as 2 separate movements altogether. Finish that last squat clean with a full extension at the top before you start squatting for your thrusters. So 5 squat cleans, 3 thrusters, every minute on the minute for 6 minutes. So for your auxiliary movement, we're gonna go with 3 sets of 6 to 12 single or double dumbbell overhead press. Ezra is gonna demo double dumbbell on this one. So from here, dumbbells up. We wanna make sure that it's just a strict movement, so knees are locked out, glutes are tight, core is tight, and she's gonna press up and back, keeping those hands in a neutral position the entire time through. You wanna make sure those dumbbells stay locked out overhead and stay stacked over your shoulders as well, so you don't want to be pressing out to the sides. If you're gonna do a single with 1 dumbbell in one hand, and press. So you're gonna use the same mechanics moving through, just using one side instead of the 2 dumbbells.